So colleagues will know that I put forward a reasoned amendment at second reading, and in that amendment and my speech in that debate I set out some of my concerns about the private members bill not allowing sufficient scrutiny to develop such complex legislation on such a sensitive matter. Indeed, such a once-in-a-generation approach to suicide, death and dying, and these changes needed to be looked at independently along with a formal public consultation. This House was given reassurances both by the proposer of the bill and the Leader of the House. And in light of that, colleagues, I know some voted for second reading to allow the process to proceed. As part of that, reassurances were given about an impact assessment which would have included an estimate of costs, and I am pleased that my right honourable friend has given assurances that an impact assessment is forthcoming, but we do not yet have it. And as a result, we are very unclear at this point about how much assisted dying would cost to implement. And so I would seek clarification from the Minister and others involved about questions such as, will assisted dying be offered free on the NHS? How many people do we actually estimate to expect to exercise their right under the bill? There are a wide range of estimates out there based on overseas jurisdictions. No, I have very little time. How much will it cost for the additional doctors, nurses, other healthcare professionals, the time required to do a proper consultation, the lengthy paperwork? Will new clinics be set up or existing facilities be repurposed? What will the costs of the lethal drugs and the oversight by NICE and other regulators, the training for healthcare professionals involved in the process, and the cost of oversight by the Chief Medical Officer, the Registrar General and any new data systems required? It is clear that palliative and end-of-life care is in desperate need of investment, with 100,000 people dying each year who could benefit from end-of-life care, but who do not receive it. If assisted dying is to be implemented, it is essential there is equitable and free access to hospice care. So how much additional funding would be provided to hospices and palliative end-of-life care under this money resolution or from elsewhere? I fully support this government's commitment to fix the NHS, to establish a national care service and provide additional investment, as we have already shown, to hospices. But I would like clarification and an understanding from my honourable friend given the terrible inheritance we've had by the party opposite, I do have a concern that funding for assisted dying does risk, as others have said, diverting essential resources away from end-of-life care, other NHS services and social care, and I look forward to the Minister's responses.